What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing? One second, I have to share this with my... Okay, I'm back. I had to share that with everyone else. What's going on? Captain Alexis is back. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the video if you're brand new here. If you're not brand new here, welcome to the team, Captain Alexis team. If you guys would like a private reading with me, well, you're gonna have to hold me ransom. Just kidding. You can actually, the description box down there, you can actually get a private reading by donating to the channel. That could get you a quicker response, probably, more than likely. If I was you, I'd put your return phone number or email in the response memo part of the deposit, so I know who to reach back out to at any point in time. Okay, that's how that works, okay? Okay. We're zero for zip. We're zip for zip so far. Alright, I bet as soon as I start shuffling these cards, you'll hit that thumbs up button. I get so weak in the knees. What? How many jump on here? No, none. Alrighty. Guys, remember it's a subscription, not a prescription. I'm not a licensed therapist. I don't... Yeah, see? I don't claim to be one, okay? I'm not a licensed therapist, but I am here for your hard times and... or your, whatever you're going through at this point in time. We just like to point out the flaws and the flawless. I was looking for you. I was looking for you too. Just playing. Braden's world. Braden's world. Braden's world. L. Hi. First like. Okay. Alright. I can do a few of the like button. Alright. For my fans out there. If you hit that hitchhiker thumb, I'm going to find out where you're hitchhiking to and if you're gonna make it where you're going to. Alright. Alright. Alright, spirit ancestors. You subbed. Clear and concise message for caller number 1 on that recorded line. What's going on for caller number 1? Caller number 1, you are a... no, y'all don't like to be called out. I know y'all don't like to be called out. What's going on for caller number 1? Captain Alexis on the job. Saturn knows Scorpio's hearts. Scorpios don't have a heart. Very heartless people. Mike, who's cheese stain key? Ma. You're a ghost, Ma. You are a ghost. Just so you know. Alright, what's going on for caller number 1 on the recorded line? Mary. That's your name. Mary. And you're a ghost. Okay, caller number 1. You're not a preacher. You are not a minister. You're a ghost. Real talk. I know for a fact you are. The awesome halo. That's what I'm here for. Hey, just for your entertainment or your security of your assets to make sure they go to Not your wallet. No, I'm just kidding. That's what ghosts are for. Okay. So we have you just are. It's Alexis. Yay! I'm excited. Yay. Yicky yay. I don't have my license, so you'll have to chauffeur me. All right. So we have an Empress that's in the reverse. At the overall portion of this live. So this could be, or for number one. I'm sorry, this is for number one. So there's a Libra that's in the reverse. Someone, ooh. Yeah, you're not about to invest in this Libra in any shape or form. So something got flat on its face, like called out. So you're like, the person that you're dealing with is somebody that you see marriage with. Four of Wands. Or they see marriage with you. Or this Libra was trying to get marriage with you. Yeah, right. Let's get to it. All right, I'm just kidding, y'all. Just kidding. Yeah, this is not the person. This person was trying to play in someone's energy here with the alchemy ball in the reverse. This is someone's ancestor that was playing with you or playing with your investment and your time. Yeah. That's what I'm saying here. This person, actually, this is a nitwit, actually. This person doesn't even know what it takes to keep a relationship or what love is, or they don't have like some sort of like basic knowledge or understanding that normal people would have. And so this kind of exposed this person is what I'm seeing, number one. Yeah. This person was a huge obstacle. This person was turning into a freaking monster, your worst nightmare. And getting through this person was an obstacle, or is is an obstacle here. How am I a ghost, bruh? You're a ghost, because people that go, groans come from the soul. Groan, like your soul, when your soul is like, say for instance, like yearning for something, all right? Or like when you're, I don't know, like enjoying something, you're like, like that's coming from your soul, from your inner, like a soul. Yeah. And I'm guessing that you have a mom or someone named Mary, I don't know, something like that. Yearning for Saturn. A yearning for Saturn, for Saturday. What's happening Saturday? A yearning in general. That's like a desire. That would be like a something that would fulfill your soul, okay? But I don't know, but if you're a ghost, you're not fulfilling your soul. You're kind of lost if you're in here. I don't know. It could be like a minister or something. You could be getting ready to like speak or something about something from the past. You could possibly be a time traveler from the past. I got us some money. Come pick me up. I don't have a driver's license, Jay Nelson. Plus, I'm not allowed to go very far because Mary. Anyways, Captain Alexis, what's up, a cut above tarot? What you doing? Y'all, I love her. If y'all haven't already, y'all need to check out her channel. She actually taught me how to do this, how to cut people off. No, just playing. Because I had a big issue with like welcoming, like, and I'd be like, oh my gosh. And I have to, for myself, I have to be able to do it by proxy, just a few. So like right now, I'm going to do the first 5 that hit the hitchhiker thumb. I'm going to let you know where you're hitchhiking to. You're about to go outside for a few minutes? That's cool. Interesting. So, There, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. Am I a ghost? I don't know. Are you a ghost? Um, so, okay, caller number one. So, you could be very much. I don't know. Do you have a habeas corpus filed in your name or something, or assets, unsettled assets in your name? A, a ghost mean? I don't know. I don't particularly know what a ghost means. I just know that you could have like a spiritual ranking in the physical, um, but sometimes we get to those ranking in the physical. Um, we're called to be at certain places when we haven't quite really reached that, but you're having to fill in a position because someone else hasn't been able to fulfill that position. Does it make sense? So by proxy, you're just living in someone else's abundance in some sort of way. I don't know how to explain it. So, like, a lot of people get to experience their heaven on earth, or they get to enjoy their fruits of their labor, or like their inheritance in some sort of way. Yeah. So, like, I mean, I'll tell you, I know how houses become haunted. I know for a fact how they become haunted. And I'll tell you, it's because people who never got to receive their heaven on earth or their inheritance or get to fulfill that position that they were supposed to fulfill in some sort of way. Okay, so like if you were upholding it because somebody didn't tell them, hey, you got the job or something. So you're fulfilling that spot, or you got hired to do that position for the time being until they were ready. So in the meanwhile, while they're going through the spiritual test in life or what have you, they didn't never get to receive that blessing that was supposed to have been theirs. So actually, this could be like a deed to a house or something. When something's not fulfilling, like fulfilled in their name, or it's supposed to be, the paperwork is actually supposed to be filed in a court of law, like in your name or something. It actually can potentially cause a house or a home to be haunted by whoever passed away in the time being, or what have you. Does that make sense? The tortured souls are hungry for earthly pleasures. They want their inheritance because they're in the spiritual realm. They want what was supposed to have been their heaven on earth, what they were supposed to have received. They want that. They're searching for that. So, well, text me, darling. You have my phone number, or I think it's listed down below in the description box. So yeah, and it could be anything. It doesn't have to be money or something like that. It could be something that they was supposed to have been theirs, you know. And sometimes we're not at the right place at the right time. Sometimes we don't have a vehicle and we can't show up, you know, to our blessings. So other people overtake advantage over that, and it's their come up in some sort of way, but it's something that was meant for you so that you could grow and be something and get into that power position you're supposed to be in. But it's just kind of a setback when we don't receive those. Unfinished business. Honored a loved one's request to stay around until they helped, but lost the ability to leave inbound. Also, tormented or injustice done to them, restless need a mediator too. Yep, help them transition. So basically getting you on track where you need to be instead of living in someone else's heaven on earth. Sometimes that's why they say all money is not good money. That's why they say that saying right there, because you could be living someone else's blessings or something like that. It's like something that was just good night. I think you're fine though. I mean, I'm not saying anything. I just by the like right there, it's just like a groan that comes from the soul. Is what I'm just. It was just a guess. I'm not trying to be mean to you. Okay, let's finish number 1 to read. Okay, so you didn't see an investment with a Libra here, someone who was lying about a marriage, but you saw marriage material with someone else that was in this person's energy. This is somebody who was trying to teach somebody a lesson. This is a family member that was trying to teach someone a lesson or something like that. This person was this person's worst freaking nightmare. Okay, so it was an obstacle getting through this person. Yeah, because the sword of truth is out here. Oh, well, why don't you try something over 12 characters? That way, by proxy, the computer system will throw you out to the error trifecta, and you will be analyzed as there's an error here that needs to be fixed. That's what I would say. In Thailand, they call them hungry ghosts. Yep, would be a hungry ghost. Thank you. Appreciate that. So this would make a 10 of swords. So this person knew what they were doing, this Libra did. They knew exactly what they were doing. Trying to make you... They were just a big obstacle in the way, and they knew that. So, and they wouldn't get out the way because this person was holding on to the dream that they could not. This is exactly what I was just talking about. And this is something that this Libra couldn't... It's like they woke up and they were living somebody else's dream in some sort of way, or a fantasy. Okay, and they were enjoying it too much, and they knew what they were doing, but they couldn't stop themselves. Queen of Wands came out here to speak some sort of truth. The ancestors came out to speak some truth about this. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is about someone's innocent. Like someone was innocent, but it's just like this Libra was enjoying spending time in this person's energy. My brother died in justice. He came back as a hungry ghost. For him until I move. Yeah, sometimes you do have to leave like an altar for your ancestors. You can leave them a communion. Yep. And it's good. It's good for you because it kind of helps I don't know. But once you feed them, you can't stop feeding them, just so you know. It's kind of like giving an offering to your ancestors in some sort of way. They get hungry. Okay. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person was not, this person was holding on to a lottery ticket, okay? And this person's not receiving this anymore, whatever this Ace of Pentacles was, okay? Because this person was just holding on to someone for their own personal gain in some sort of way. Ace of Wands, you could be finding this out now to the Ace of Swords truth. Ace of Pentacles reverse. This person was purposely keeping somebody stagnant and broke in some sort of way, okay? Creating a Ten of Swords for this person when it didn't even have to be that way. He's attached to my dining table in storage. I love the family now I live with family now temporarily. He's attached to the dining table. Oh, that's crazy. So we got a Hierophant in the reverse. So this is like there's like this energy of a Virgo or something. It's like this Virgo signed somebody up for something, for these like fun games or something like that. Truth telling, like behind the veil, sort of like devious games, I want to say. This was not an actual court of law though. Whatever this was not, it was not in proper paperwork or wasn't filed correctly. This person just wanted to see somebody branch up and branch out and be devious in front of everybody, like, you know, sexual, in a sexual way. That's what they wanted. Yeah, Queen of Cups, so that they could become the Queen of Cups in some sort of way, or they could hold on to this cup. Okay, this was taking away someone's innocence in some sort of way. Yeah, cost them their 10 of Cups, their lottery ticket, their Ace of Pentacles. It's like, what did you learn out of this? You learned absolutely nothing from doing this. Like, this is, it's pretty raw right here. This is costing someone their lottery ticket, their spiritual inheritance. This cost somebody their 10 of Cups. And you're just now getting communication about this. This could have gone on for like 9-10 years plus, is what I'm guessing here. Now this truth came out, and now somebody wanted to set somebody up with the 7 of Swords right here for a betrayal. This Hierophant in the reverse did. They wanted to see somebody sabotage after you already took their lottery ticket. You already took their 10 of Cups. Now you want to set them up in a fraud court case that doesn't even make no damn sense. Okay, somebody was a powerful manifester here. Somebody manifested to get their cup back. They managed to escape the escape room of this. And all it did is leave them a little bit confused as to why or how this happened in some sort of way. Yeah. So like, it's kept them in still trapped in their head. Like, why did this even happen to begin with? This was, somebody was getting their rocks off on this in some sort of sick freaking way. Yeah, this was a hungry ghost in some sort of way. Like this, yeah, Hierophant in the reverse. So this is giving me like, this could be somebody who's comes off very sexual and sexual energy, or they could have had like a court case pending that somebody was like a prostitute or something like that when they really weren't. So it's like somebody could have, even the truth came out, somebody could say, oh yeah, you want a prostitute? Here you go, here's a prostitute. But you're really not a prostitute, you know, you're just kind of trying to figure some things out. So you got 4 of Coins right here upright. This is the Santa Morta or whatever it's called right here. This could be also the hotel hop of the Bella Morta, which is like the marriage card, which would be, hi Algie, how you doing? So there's something about this, see how tightly he's hanging on to these pentacles right here? This is somebody who is getting away with allowing you to play with death. Okay, this person was saying that they were married. They were actually sacrificing you repeatedly. This is why death showed some sort of mercy on this person, okay? Because you were a magic manifester. You weren't doing any wrong, and death's seen that, and he's like, look how tight that guy is holding on to those pentacles. Like, oh, is that precious to you that you have to hold on to it, huh? It's kind of like that type of energy. What I say. The devil was in the details. A Capricorn in the reverse. This was definitely done under some sexual energy. Like somebody, you weren't giving out your sexual energy, and so therefore you have passed some sort of a test, or this person has. Something with the ancestors here, and this Libra is not going to get any communication about what's going to happen next. They're going to be kind of lost in the sauce. Their job is at stake. Their money's at stake. Yeah, and they're going to have to figure out happiness on their own recognizances instead of using and abusing someone else for theirs. Yep. So the truth has come out because somebody was trying to, it's like somebody was like enjoying that. Like, how could you be enjoying that? Like, that was all on a Libra's, a person that was trying to run an empire. That was a ghost trying to run an empire that didn't belong to them. Okay, so that was for you, number 1. Okay. I hope that resonated for you. go ahead and clear the energy. It is a group. Yep. You think you're number 4? All right. All right, let's go on to number 2. Let's get a clear, concise message for number 2. Clear and concise for number 2. Clear and concise for number 2. Number 2. Number 2, you have some sort of sexual energy in your current surroundings with a Capricorn, or this Capricorn is very significant for you. You are an ancestor to this person in some sort of way. You're trying to teach this person something. You're an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is like trying to teach someone who is related to you, like how to be a man type of energy. This isn't more like of your innocence. This is some sort of ancestor communication right here of how to communicate something here. Person you are dealing with is someone who is completely, this could be someone who's related to you, could be possibly not in some sort of way. Somebody wanted this person to miss out on an opportunity of the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This person doesn't have anything. So the fact that the ancestors would want this person to miss this opportunity, I don't see how that would be possible. I mean, it is the holidays. You could be a little bit more charitable towards another individual, especially when they have nothing. Yeah, this person didn't have any guidance in some sort of way. They were blocked, probably by this Capricorn right here, on how to proceed forward to get this pentacle. So you did your job. 7 of Cups is in the reverse. This person wasn't doing what they were being accused of doing here, and this is giving you some sort of strength. The fact that you're not putting up the veil or some sort of facade right here, okay? You're trying to be a better person, I guess, in some sort of way. The obstacle here was the Star card being in the reverse, being not seen in the light for some sort of accolades right here. This could be an Aquarius that you were dealing with, but it's all has to do with this Capricorn in the upright in some sort of way. Let's see. So this person wasn't doing any sort of like sexual favors. They weren't seen in the light. They weren't doing the actual work of being like a prostitute or whatever this is. You did not see marriage with this person. You turned that away. You shunned them away. You didn't allow this person, not only did you shun them away, you didn't allow this person to fly through to see what was able to come towards them in some sort of way. You didn't want to carry the burdens or stress of carrying this on or to keep going in some sort of way. You don't like the drama, or you don't like what this drama was withholding in some sort of way. Yeah, and you weren't willing to fight for this with the 5 of Swords reversed. There was an Emperor in the reverse that was involved in this, okay? This is where it stemmed from. That somebody was using and abusing other people. They slept around in some sort of way. This could be an Aries or somebody that had their foot on someone's neck. Now, this person's in the reverse now. They're being called out for this in some sort of way. So this is a good fall of, I would say, like fall from grace in some sort of way. But let's see the turnout. Now somebody is seen in the light. Now somebody is world renowned for the abuse by proxy in which they endured, I guess you would say. Yeah, so there's a fight that broke out over the fact that somebody wouldn't allow someone to pass go and to receive something here. This is because this person's already been burdened with this stress before once in their life, and what have you. So it's like this person could kind of guide through this. They knew what to expect or what was about to happen in some sort of way. They were prepared. They had the actual intuitive downloads of what was expected and what's to come. All right. So this has left somebody mentally entrapped in their mind. They're like mind blown by like how somebody knows everything, or it's because this person has been through it before. So they not only are their expectations like here with people, but they just, yeah, I expected that type of energy. It's like somebody who's very like, wow, you're brave for just putting up with it, or what have you. So you could be mentally binded in your head about how someone's able to conquer all this because they've already been there and conquered it all. There's that greedy person, the within some sort of a marriage contract, somebody was completely using someone up with their finances here. And this person wasn't even doing what they were being accused of doing, okay? It's like somebody was doing this on purpose to make somebody put themselves out there. Yeah. And this was like false lovers or people competing for this person who was supposed to be a star, but they're not a star, but now they're world renowned because this was all of a fake facade in some sort of way. There was nobody else fighting for this love in some sort of way. So this was all based upon a lie. It was just so someone couldn't move forward, couldn't move past this, get it out of their head in some sort of way. Yeah, this caused a divorce. This caused someone's downfall here. This was a group of people attacking someone until they, to their final days in some sort of way. They wanted them either mentally entrapped or gone, like completely. Like these people fought hard for that. Like this whole group of people did after this person already put those burdens down a long time ago. So, now we have the Eight of Swords here. There's some sort of betrayal that happened here. Somebody got crossed because they lied. So this Two of Swords in the reverse was somebody who knew exactly what they were doing. And this person caused some sort of a betrayal here. But it was all because of someone's lie. So someone told a lie about a marriage contract so that they could gain finances off of this situation. Now you got this person that's kind of like, it's like death is like saying, do you really want to go there with this person? Like, are you really going to put this person through that in some sort of way? You created this lie. This is all a lie. You know it's a lie. And you're actually going to allow this person to have to go through this manipulation for a lie, okay? And there's a Cancer involved in it, all right? This is someone who depends on this person. This is the control towers in the background right here with this Cancer. So this is a fake situation of people fighting over the love of this person. Now, so this person could have already experienced some sort of a loss in their life, a divorce. One of their parents has passed in some sort of way, or there's a divorce here, okay? And you not allowing this person to pass go in some sort of way to take their spot is going to cause a lot of havoc here. All right, so yeah, so you're not able to, you failed your test in some sort of way. You're not going to be able to move forward with something because you created this based off of some sort of sexual energy. So this is all for nothing. So it's going to be a huge setback in some sort of way, but at least you have a new beginning, a small new beginning of love with a child. So if you have the chance to bring someone in your home or to get to know somebody who could be like a single parent or have a child or something, you should probably take them up on that offer, is what I'm seeing. That's for your future. Future? Sorry. All right, I hope that resonated for you, number 2. Okay, let's go on to number 3. Let's clear the energy of all the other cards. Let's move on to number 3 on the recorded line. Number 3, clear and concise for number 3. Number 3, you're trying to set someone up for love. Be playing Cupid right now, or it's a setup. It's a setup. Somebody is manifesting here. Somebody is manifesting some sort of a sacrifice or some sort of a get back. There was an injustice here, or there was no justice here when this occurred in some sort of way, or that's how you're feeling about it. So you're manifesting something that's not ethical here, or it's not legal, or something like that. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Something about someone's, let's worry about our own inheritance. Let's worry about our own families. You're trying to manifest something that is not even, it doesn't even make sense here, because if the justice was there for good vibes, right? So if the justice was there for something to be made just, it would happen, okay? It would happen naturally. It's not, you don't have to be a vigilante and do something here, okay? This is someone's ancestor, or this was someone's ancestors that was doing something, or that wasn't doing anything in somebody's energy. They weren't telling this person anything at all. This could be the courts, actually. They were lying to the courts, or they weren't speaking up for this person in the courts. Had something to do with the leading up to a marriage contract here. It's like they married somebody, or they were trying to say that they were teaching one of their family members a lesson here. But they actually didn't tell this family member what they were doing. The obstacle here was this 10 of Pentacles was in the reverse. So there was like a clause here that prevented them from moving forward in some sort of way to receiving this finances, okay? Or somebody put a stop to what they were doing. And I mean, they put a stop to it. They really put a stop to it with the 10 of Swords here upright, 10 of Pentacles reverse. So, yeah. So this is, even they could have probably spent this money in some sort of way. That could be why it's an obstacle. But at least this person will be able to finally move on and have a fresh start in some sort of way. Yeah, Ace of Cups, brand new beginning. You can't, I'm telling you guys, you can't just go, you have to be completely betrayed in some sort of way to be able to receive a new beginning, okay? And if there are people standing in your way trying to prevent you from receiving that, you're not doing good works. You're doing evil works if you're just standing in someone's way from being able to prosper or to move on or to have any sort of like charitable givings or anything towards them. So, okay, yeah, High Priestess. This has something to do with someone's priesthood here. This is a female Virgo. This has something to do with a church, a spiritual community, an Ace of Cups, brand new beginning. You know, this is somebody who was shunned from the community, and it took them being ultimately betrayed to receive this. So have you done enough? I'm just saying, have you done enough yet? Because, yeah, there ain't going to be no stopping this anymore. Ace of Cups to the 9 of Cups, which means that this person has already learned this freaking lesson before. So this gives them an ultimate 10 of Cups. They're waiting on the offer to come towards them so that they can feast at the table, so that they can have a spot in this life right here. And it wasn't about the money to this person. It wasn't about the money at all. It was all about they've already learned that lesson and they're ready to receive now. So with the 9 of Cups, that makes a 10 of Cups. Now they get to go and put themselves back together again and put themselves back out there and retrieve what was taken from them. They have to start slowly, find out, you know, who they would be interested in dating again or getting married to. Not somebody that would betray them like that and hold them up for ransom in some sort of way in a false marriage. No, they want something that's true, that's going to last. Yeah, so somebody's not going to be receiving any sort of healing from this. This is going to, in fact, scar this person right here. It's going to make them a vigilante, but they're going to know better now from this. Someone didn't receive the proper healing. Someone got injured pretty badly. Like, they're scarred for life. And there, you know, this whole group of people has nothing that they can say about it. Nothing they can do, nothing they can say about it. Within this spiritual community, I mean, you could dress it up all day long to look or be perceived any sort of way that you want to. The point of the matter is this person deserves this brand new beginning. They are deserving of it. They learned this lesson and they brought forth some sort of understanding here of the injustice that was being done to them on a daily. So now there's a new beginning and it's just due for this person to have it, okay? Yeah, it's a star card right here in the upright. So somebody who is deserving enough to have this to, if they want it, you know, and it's the choice will be this person's. It's not up to anyone else to decide that. Could be an Aquarius here. This Aquarius is very, very smart, very, this person has done this many of lifetimes. I'm telling you, like they have the wisdom from the elders. Like this person knows what they're doing. So, all right. So 3 of Cups right here to the 3 of Wands. And this person will get the chance to like sit there and decide like if they want it. Do you want to proceed with this person or have, you know, an engagement, or do you want to, you see yourself marrying this person? They get to decide that, not this group of people deciding that for them. And after being betrayed like that, it's going to be very hard to get close to this person. For them just to give up that cup, it's going to be very hard. Yeah, because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to try to come back from the past to poke holes in your boat right there with the two of swords right there. You could want to move on to smoother sailing waters, and it does perceive to be that way at times. But just imagine this, like over a period of time, like how long does it really take before somebody sabotages you? And being scarred and never gotten or received the healing that you needed is going to be very hard for this person to trust again. But they will move on to smoother, calming waters. And they're not taking this fight with, they're not fighting this battle, all right? They know where they stand spiritually. So this person's good on that. All right? Yeah, so somebody feels like somebody don't have a job here, or they don't work. They haven't worked hard enough to get this position in some sort of way, or they're not getting this job position as somebody. They're not trying to put themselves as this person's partner, as their lifelong husband or wife. That's not what they're asking for. They're not asking for that at all. But this is something that, you know, this is somebody who's going to come to the table with 50%, you know, like 50% of their offerings, and you got to match, you got to come the other 50%. And if they don't have all 50% to come at the table with it, they're not even going to come at it at all. So they're not going to waste their time or waste yours, period. So, yeah, so this is not going to be your worst nightmare. So giving it a go, or learning something off this person is very much plausible now. Now that this worst nightmare is in the reverse, the worst is over, and it's never going to happen again the same way that it was before, because you're already scarred from it. You've already learned, so all you know is the truth behind it. You know exactly before somebody's going to sabotage you. You know when somebody's about to poke a hole in your boat. Why? Because you hold the sword. You allow that person near you to poke the hole in your boat. So it's only up to you, and you know this. You hold that with you close to your heart. 4 of Cups. You earned it. You get it. Like, you have earned it. Very much. And it didn't take, you didn't have to go to jail again. You're not going to be going to jail over this. Something to do, someone was trying to trap you with a child. Yeah, all the fruits of your labor and everything. They was trying to hold on to it. And you will have a 10 of Cups. All right, so that was for number 3. I hope that resonated for you. All right, let's move on to number 4. All right, let's clear the energy of all the other people intruding on our energy. Let's move forward. All right, what's going on for number 4? Clear and concise for number 4. Number 4. Number 4. Number 4, you are a trooper. You know exactly what you're doing here. You know the accolades in which you are supposed to deliver them to, and you are trying to fulfill that. It almost feels like a last will and testament in some sort of way. You have death card at the bottom of the deck, or this is a new relationship right here. Either way, you're doing the right thing with it, period. So this is you, or this group of people is in an upheaval about this, having to do this, okay? They are fighting. They are at war with one another about this situation. They don't know what to do. This is all in regards to someone that they were trying to hide. They were trying to keep this person hidden. It's a hermit reverse. It's a Virgo energy in the reverse. They wanted to keep someone hidden from others. And so they are very mad about this situation, okay? Because somebody is coming up out of hermit mode. They're putting themselves out there more to more what they desire, what they're looking for. All right? King of Swords came out with some sort of truth about a situation right here. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, all right, was trying to speak the truth on something that they probably didn't know. Angela Abney. All right, so King of Swords, some sort of truth about a situation here that they were trying to perceive to make someone look or to appear to be something that they weren't. All right, so this was the obstacle here was that this child was maturing right here, or something about the communications that they something was growing, all right, on its face here, and they weren't trying to still admit it, not even in the littlest slightest bit. The truth came out, and that was giving, the truth is giving this whole party, your whole party that you're dealing with right now, strength. All right, the obstacle here is that this has not been communicated even in the slightest bit about a child in some sort of way. This communication was closed off here. So that's been an obstacle, that this person puts themselves out there in the open more, and then they don't communicate something to them. So it could kind of make someone look like an idiot if they didn't know, you know, what was really going on. Because they just wanted all their money right here. Somebody just wanted, you know, bees for their honey in some sort of way right here with the Seven of Pentacles upright. So that's why they didn't communicate that, because it was just, life was easier that way for them to gain some sort of access to this finances here in a job sense, okay? But treating somebody who didn't deserve to be treated like that, and not knowing the communications about it, all right? So this person has been very abundant, or this is you or them. Somebody, this is the fruits of someone's labor. Somebody worked very hard to gain access to this, okay? This is somebody's inheritance. This is everything someone has ever worked for hard right here, okay? It comes from the heart. Everything that this person has put forth. Now, the devil's in the details of it. Now, here's the Capricorn that comes out and says, well, where's my portion of it? You know, I have to be in this contract in some sort of way? No, you really don't, devil. You, in a way, yes, devil, Capricorn, you did help us, but that wasn't the contract we were seeking out. So now I get to do something the way I want to do it, in some sort of way. And if I don't want to, you know, involve the sexual favors in this whole scenario, then we won't, okay? Or you could want to. Let's see. Let's keep going. Queen of Pentacles upright right here. So someone is receiving their just due. So the truth is coming out. Someone's receiving their pentacles for whatever was not communicated to this person. This Queen of Pentacles is spoke the truth on this a long time ago to the ancestors, okay? And now for telling the truth, this person is going to receive their just due right here. Like they will sit nice and pretty right here. You could be wanting to give an offer to a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This person has your back 100%. With this endeavor, with these finances, they have your back 100%. Now, whatever wasn't communicated that with this child or this childlike communication on this job or someone working hard, this person feels left out in the cold, like they just work hard for nothing and they get left out of the love aspect of certain things. So this is like a coming together, like you have to come with, you got to come with something to the table, just like everyone comes to the table with something here, having something to offer, all right? So it's like if you don't have anything to offer, it's almost they want some sort of sexual energy out of you or from you. Some weird conundrum here. King of Wands, reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius right here. This is an ancestor who's not sitting on their throne here, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person could say that they're going to work or something like that, but they're not communicating what they're doing for work or how they're gaining these finances or this money in some sort of way, but they're getting it off of an ancestor in some sort of way, how they're working, what they do for work. They're getting money from them or this situation, all right? That's what's hidden from you. Yeah, that's how this person is able to bring a feast to the table right here, is using the fruits of the labors of the ancestors right here and bringing that food to the table. The hungry ghosts. So Capricorn energy here is observing this in some sort of way. So everything comes with a price. All right. So be careful about how much you're eating, what you're eating. Eat more healthier in some sort of way. Because the devil is, this Capricorn is trying to collect something in some sort of way. It's like this Capricorn doesn't want to let go of some sort of a contract in the background of this. Like you have to give up something is what they're saying, but you really don't. You don't have to create a contract with the Capricorn. So 3 of Wands here upright. So this is definitely somebody has done this many a lifetimes. Somebody is looking at getting engaged, getting married, or creating a family of their own in some sort of way. The ancestors are looking out for you or looking out for this person, making sure that this person is good for you or to bring into the family in some sort of way. But this person feels like they're being left out in the cold still because you don't know the other end of the stick that they are receiving the backlash of in some sort of way. It makes them feel unworthy in some sort of way or like left out in the cold, like they work really hard for you, but they don't receive that back in some sort of way is what they're feeling. All right, Knight of Pentacles. So they definitely are getting a welcome into the family in some sort of way. They do, they are deserving of some sort of efforts here of work that they have put in, and they very much do deserve to have the accolades of receiving this. All right, so I'm getting a person here. There's a problem with communicating something about a job or what they do for work in some sort of way. This could be a Cancer sign right here. This person's job is to look out. Like they are like on a control tower in some sort of way. They look out and they spy for this Capricorn. Like they let this Capricorn know exactly what's coming in, what we can feast off of, what we can bring to the table in some sort of way. And that's how they do this, or that's how the whole underground communications is done. So who's allowed to come and feast at the table and who's not, who's bringing that sexual energy and who's maining the control towers here of what finances are coming in. All right. So they keep a close watch on that. 4 of Wands is in the reverse of the 3 of Wands. So this is a fake, false facade that someone is putting on. Be careful about this. They could be telling the truth about who they are, how they give their finances to you in some sort of way. Yes, the ancestors do approve of this, but this is not what this person is seeking. There's something about a child here. There's a loss of communication with the child. This person is after something in some sort of way. They're they don't want marriage with somebody. They just want the child. Or there's some sort of lack of communication with this child, and they are working towards getting their get back in some sort of way. All right. Yeah. Queen of Cups. This person has no desire to marry this person. They just want the finances that they're able to receive from it. And this could be like other resources too, like with the Queen of Cups. With the Control Tower, this is something within the justice system or like a program or something. This could be resources someone has sought out to receive some sort of fruits of their labor by like Social Security or something like that. It's like somebody has no intention on actually marrying somebody. They're timing something out, they're waiting something out, and they're communicating back and forth within this like keeping you happy in some sort of way. Keeping you at the table, keeping you fed, and not trying to tell you too much in some sort of way. It has something to do with a child. Yeah, because their plan here is once you feel full and like you have feasted in some sort of way, they don't want you to see or to notice this King of Pentacles that comes in to drop some sort of finances off to somebody, or they are receiving other sort of, this person is the charity in some sort of way, okay? And they will bring charity to this group of people right here in the upright, and they will see, their eyes will be open, and you will be able to say, see, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so. So be more open to receive and not so worried about this wedding or getting married to this person. Maybe they just want some sort of like friendship from you, or to get close with you, to bring you some sort of charity, some sort of way. This is somebody who's trying to come in to take King of the Castle right here, the Emperor right here. He wants to come in and reign the whole household, but that comes with a price too. He's going to put his foot on your neck if he does come in and reign the whole household. What did I say? The Empress in the reverse. He wants to make sure that he's daddy, like he's providing for this whole household. Like no one else will have a say so, and you will be my little bitch. No, I'm just kidding. In some sort of way, be a good little. No, just playing. That's like, who's daddy? Come to daddy. I've got you. No, just kidding. But this could be a Libra that they need to either leave behind, or just put this Libra in their place in some sort of way and say, you know what, you were in the wrong, Libra, and this is how the house should be ran. Okay, so it could be an Aries in some sort of way. Yeah, and this Libra doesn't deserve to be healed from this situation. Okay, this Libra did too much, trying to keep your partner, your person away from you. Yeah, so this person deserves what they got coming to you, which I'm gonna leave that up to you. Whatever you want to, that's up to you. And sky's the limit on that. So they do deserve some ass kicking. That's what I see. So have fun with that one. That was number 4. Okay, and I'm going to do, but you do have a relationship underway right here, so just make sure to take your time, take it slow, take it easy, and they say that if you start a relationship fast, it's going to end fast. So it's kind of like you want to keep them hanging on. It's kind of like a mystery novel, or like in some sort of way, you want to keep them hungry, keep them thirsty, wanting more, like. Always keep it open where they got their mind just running 100 miles an hour about what you could be doing or where you're at, something like that. I don't know. All right, let's see how many I got. 4 for 8. Thank you guys for all the thumbs up. All right, clear the energy of everyone else. I'm gonna go on to number 5. All right. Number 5. Ready to leave or let the air sign go? Well, you can hang on to them for as long as they'll stick around, but I do see someone was playing in your energy. Like there's something to do with a child. There's no communication about this child or something. That they're just interested in that, and that, or maybe having a child would bring forth a marriage in some sort of way. Or this could be like someone introduced at a distance in some sort of way to get some sort of intel also. That's what I was saying. All right. They want to bring some sort of spirituality. Let's see. Number 5. Capricorn. Capricorn's going after a Libra. Let's see what's going on. Number 5. Capricorn. And then the freaking Libra is going after the Cancer sign. Libra, would you just live your own life and leave people alone, Libra? Jeez. All right, number 5. You got a Knight of Pentacles. Big Ron. Hello, gorgeous greetings from Santa Monica. What's going on, Santa Monica? All right, Knight of Pentacles coming in like, here's your coin you called, in some sort of way. He's trying to play it off right here. The horse knows that these oxes in the pasture right here are doing all the work. How's it say? Nor's ox, nor's ass, nor's anything that is thy neighbor's, in some sort of way. So this is kind of like a prideful, like generosity, like Thanksgiving in some sort of way to bring forward this. Okay, it's like you deserved it, kind of in some sort of way. Number 5. You could be a child if you are under the age of 18. Just know that it's not allowed. I fixed that on my thing, so I'm not responsible for curse words or anything like that. So we have a, this is like the ancestor communication with the wand here. It's a child. There's communication coming in with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's a small step towards communicating with somebody who could be an elder of yours. This is the person that you're dealing with is somebody who is like Romeo and Juliet. What were their families? Their two families fighting over someone who is hemmed up here in some sort of way. I always say I will gladly tie myself up, make it look really pretty, and I'll sit in the trunk like this with duct tape on my face, and we'll split the ransom. Like, we could always split the ransom, all right? We'll just make it look really good, and we'll send the, cartel or whoever a picture, and we'll split it, easy money. So, in some sort of way, but this person is still being held up by these two suitors right here in some sort of way. So this could be a problem, especially when there's childlike communication being thrown across the aspects of this situation, especially when these two men have scabbards in their hand and they're ready to fight each other to the death while this person's blindfolded. So having childlike communication could not be the best communication at this moment. You got a Knight of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody who's keeping someone stagnated here. This is like a parent or a child that's keeping their parent stagnated from receiving some sort of love. That's why there's a fight happening here. It's breaking out. Yeah. You can't fight this battle for this parent, all right? This is your obstacle here, is that you don't own a sword. You don't know how to do this with the sword, all right? And as much as your parent probably loves you, number 5, you need to let your parent build up in some sort of way to come through and bring you some sort of offers. You can't make those decisions for your parent because they are an adult. And this is creating some sort of chaos here with these two scabbards, these two people going at it. Now you were trying to learn something here off of this parent, all right? And this parent is very they're not dumb by any means whatsoever. They've done this many of lifetimes. You both have shared some sort of young grasshopper student teacher conversations in many of lifetimes, that this was the mission that you were going to accomplish in this lifetime. Take heed, because there's some sort of positioning here that you haven't given this parent some sort of chance to step up to that positioning yet. Yeah, and it's causing chaos. King of Cups reverse. You are just completely creating some sort of chaos in this parent's life in some sort of way. King of Cups reverse. The Sun is reversed. There's no joy here. This person can't move on. And there's just two suitors always fighting over this person, and the childlike communication over the, intercom of it. So let's see. Yeah, You're causing yourself to stress out here with these 10 of Wands. You're like, when are they going to get it? When are they going to, blah, blah, blah. Well, you, because you are trying to put yourself in those big boy shoes before you're ready, you're creating this whole stress monstrosity on yourself. Like, you, this parent is not trying to party with just anybody and everybody. They are trying to learn something. There's a spiritual meaning behind it, and there's some certain things that you need to learn too as well, that you have not quite learned yet. All right, Queen of Pentacles. Yes, you know how to get the money. That's good. But while you're still learning, or you're in the learning process, or this person is, you need to be understanding. And all money is not good money. And just because you're a child and you're innocent doesn't give you the right to do that behind your parents' back. Okay, this is taking this parent's cup and pouring it out. All their love, everything that they've ever worked hard for to be able to hand down to you, they're not going to be able to do that because you have found a way to intercept their cup in some sort of way. So yes, you have the knowledge to go forward in front of your parent and knock their cup over, but is that good money? So Knight of Wands reverse. It's like nobody can come near them. This is your ATM machine, your personal ATM machine. At what cost, you don't care. Tower moment. You're avoiding the tower moment. You're stressed about this house, this home, something to do with that. This parent's not partying. They're not turning up, and they're not receiving any sort of charitable donations coming their way. They're not able to move forward in some sort of way. Got the king and the queen. The queen's upright, but the king is reversed. So this is something another parent has taught you how to do this in some sort of way. That's the Queen of Swords true. She's coming out to tell the truth that she didn't create this fight or this quarrel to begin with in some sort of way. And this is going to affect you long term, my child. It's going to affect you long term for doing these certain things. Yeah, you do see a star here. You see an Aquarius. You see someone who is seen in the light. You want to be able to, you don't even have the desire to live in the home as this parent. Yet you want to block any sort of investments that they have coming towards them in some sort of way. You're not, you want to return, you want to be the hero of the family, yet you are still a child. You cannot return the spiritual crown right here because she's got her sword up. She's looking for the scoundrel or the person in the background that's been messing with her energy, and she's looking right past you because she's not expecting it to be you. Whoever you are, like, you're just a child. She's looking for the person that she's about to put the sword to that's been messing with her energy. And lo and behold, it's you that's trying to do all this, and it's not going to end very pretty. It's not, because this person is looking for the person in the dark that's creeping up on their house and their home. Like, who goes there? And it's you the whole time that's just standing there, like, smiling, trying to bring back the spirituality to this person. And this person doesn't even know that, and it could cause a lot of disasters. Yeah, Hermit in the reverse. You could be doing the works of a Virgo energy in the reverse to bring someone out and the open more, and to come up out of their shell when they're not ready. Okay, so you're creating a lot of havoc. This is going to cause you might want to stand down, my child. Stand down. Because all this is going to do is get you in a jam. This is going to get you tied up in the trunk, and it's not going to be a fun, we're going to split the money type of energy at all. Gaining more friends and access to this parent's credentials in some sort of way is going to get you in a not so, it's going to get you in a bad spot. Okay? So you need to let off of your parent, okay, in some sort of way, or this parent needs to let you go in some sort of way for your safety and for their safety too as well. That's what I'm seeing here. Something about somebody's trying to get someone arrested or to go to jail. It's just not going to happen. You're trying to put the wrong person in jail, or you're blaming the wrong person. You're not seeing this from both sides. There's something you're not seeing here. You're just a child, but be very careful, I would suggest, in some sort of way, okay? What I am seeing for you, number 5. I hope that resonated for you in some sort of way. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, generosity, being nice, and giving charity here, all right? Who knew you were the man of the house? No, I'm just kidding. All right, y'all. So you are maturing. You are learning the value of finances here, but you need to let your parent answer the door. If death comes knocking, they're going to answer the door. All right. If death comes knocking on my door, I'm answering the damn door. Okay. I'm like, hey, what's up? It's me. What you want? Some of you have a fancy of looking at. You want someone in here? You're gonna have to go through me. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Period. Point blank. Like that's how I, man. Since I'm the woman, but I have no choice, I have to open the door. If death comes knocking, it's me. All right. And I'll take them out. So anyway, that's all I have for you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this live. All my efforts and everything I put into giving y'all a sample, a little pre-sample of my abilities and agilities. If you guys would like a private reading with me, I only do 5, the first 5 in the hit checker thumb. Maybe y'all can catch me next time. Or if you would like a private reading with me, all you have to do is send in any sort of donation to my Cashapp, PayPal, or Venmo. It's listed down below the skirt right there. Typically, I do respond within 30 minutes to an hour after receiving your donation. Just make sure to put your return phone number or your return email, however you would like me to contact you back, right there in the memo part of the deposit. And I'll get back to you within the hour. So, all right, guys, I hope y'all all are having a wonderful Merry Christmas before Christmas. And thank you all for all your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Appreciate you all. Love you. And y'all go check out A Cut Above Tarot. She's pretty